Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. I told you guys that I was going to keep the foots of the necks of the James family, particularly in the dad, because I really don't blame the son for this. I really don't. Some of the Lestans probably think I hate the son. I don't know where they get that from. I have a problem with the son being in the league because he doesn't deserve to be in the league. He is a result of nepotism at is finest. And I'm not going to just sit here and be like, oh, let him play, he can have a chance to play, and let him get better. No. He's not getting better. He's not made for the NBA. He's not. I'm sorry. But on another note, you Lestans are really getting on my nerves because you guys are so emotional. But don't worry, there's somebody even more emotional than you. And this is Lestans standing at their finest. Did I say that right? Lestans standing at his finest. So shout out to Dreams Pro, because he was the first one that actually brought this video up. I thought it was quite hilarious. And it's basically Lestans in a nutshell. So you guys probably know and probably don't know that Rob Parker has found a new partner since Chris Bouchard has left the Odd Couple, I think. I think Chris Bouchard is more focused on his show on FS1 with the other LeBron, the other LeBron Stan and Nick Wright, or Nick Ron as we call him. So now Rob Parker has a new partner on the show, and man, he must be the Duke of the Lestans or something. He's like up there when it comes to Lestaning. But enough of my talk. Hear him talk.
One exec said that Bronny James is, quote, being set up for failure by LeBron and Rich Paul. Another executive adds that people don't realize how far away Bronny is, and if they did, they wouldn't have done this.
And I gotta say, I understand the history in it, father and a son. But this isn't the way to do it. And I don't have any kids. I want to help. I have a nephew, I have nieces. I would do anything to help further their career, but I'm not going to put them in a situation that they're not ready for. And a lot of people don't think about it that, oh, he did it's no big deal. He did the 12-man on the bench and all this kind of stuff. But other people have worked very hard to get into that situation. And when you start playing with the only thing that we still have in this world where people have to earn their way on and it's fair is the athletic play. And what I say by that is, it's the reason we could have a country that's 70% white, but the NFL 70% black. You know why? Because they don't go and pick people based on the color of their skin. It's their athletic ability. And if you can't compete on that level, you don't get that job, right? Because they only play
For the most part, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? There are no owners who have put their sons or their cousins or nephews on teams.
We did see Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers.
Nah, but he was a star in college. I mean, that.
But I'm just saying, we have seen that.
But he was a star. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
He literally played with his dad, and they like Austin Reeves was an all-star in the NBA.
No. Bronny played at USC and had average 5 points. Austin Rivers played major college basketball.
He was good.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying that athletes haven't played. Even the same thing with Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. Ken Griffey Jr. was the star. His dad was an aging player who was a really good player in his day and was a pinch hitter off the bench. It wasn't the other way around. Bronny's not the star. LeBron is the star, and Bronny is the one one who most people believe is only getting this opportunity because of his dad, because he didn't wow anybody in college. He had the cardiac arrest.
All right.
Okay, so this is my point.
Yeah.
These people are right in that this is what they do in evaluating people, and they're telling you you put Bronny in this situation that he might not be ready for, and if he doesn't play well, or then it's going to be the wrath that people are going to have on, talked about social media, will be enormous.
I don't think it will, though.
I do.
I don't think I think somehow LeBron has had the kids, whereas he's literally the most famous sports figure in America. And we all kind of go, to his kids. Like, they're not weird. He's not Michael Jacksoning them, where we don't even know who they are. They're hidden. They're like, some weird, mysterious kids. We've been watching Bronny and Bryce, and then the daughter came later, their whole lives. And it's been normal. They have a normal life. They went to Sierra Canyon, a couple miles from me. Like, they've had a relatively normal life, considering your dad is the biggest sports figure in America. And I don't disagree. There's not a human alive, except maybe Bronny, who would think he actually played his way into this position. I don't think that. Now, could he have? Yeah, another year or two, just like these GMs said. I don't disagree with that. But I also don't have a problem with LeBron James bossing up. Listen, every now and again in life, you earn something.
Nepotism, nepotism is not good. I don't care who it is. LeBron.
Wait. Nepotism ain't good.
No.
What planet are you from?
No,
That happens in every walk of life.
That's not what I said. I didn't say it doesn't happen. I said it ain't good because you block other people who have put in hard work, and it's the same thing. Wait a minute, no. If I came in and the job is available, right? Chris leaves and I go and say, oh no, my nephew Alvin, who's never been in radio, is going to be my co-host. There's a lot of radio people who put in time and energy who say, how in the world did Alvin Parker get the co-host job on the Odd Couple? He didn't even do radio, or he's never been on radio. He has a podcast or whatever it is. That's my point of it, is that you would be heard, other people in this building would be heard who have put in time, money and energy and blood, sweat, and tears for their career. So you can't act like nobody in the world.
I'm not arguing. It is utopian. That
No,
is
it's not.
People are all okay. Let's
I'm
have
not
this
saying that
conversation.
whether it happens or not. I'm saying whether it's fair or
But that's
not.
not.
That's not what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is that's almost an impossibility,
No, it's
because
not.
the scenario you laid out is almost not. It's not likely in that. This is a big position, right? This is a big chair, and I'm fully aware of that.
You're telling me that people haven't gotten their relative jobs?
No, what I'm saying is Bronny is playing on a team that he may never even play. He might be in the G League for the whole year. We'll see. You didn't say, hey, he's starting. He's going to be the next star with Anthony Davis and LeBron. That's a different thing. Or he's on this is a two-man tennis team, a doubles match, and he's going to be playing with him. Like, he's just going to be on a team where most of the guys, the last third of the team, don't even play. I was just at Lakers meeting today. I'm literally looking at dudes who verbatim said this. LeBron went over to him, showed him love, dapped him up, put his arm around him, everybody took pictures. He got his phone. His boy, the other player on the team, was taking a picture. He said, man, this is why I woke up this morning. Because he knows he ain't going to be playing, probably never going to really make the team, and he got a chance to kick it with LeBron on media day, be there in his Laker jersey, and he said, this is what I woke up for. My point is, man, stop acting. Y'all are killing me with the acting like player 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 on a team play. And who's to say that player is that much better than Bronny? They might have gotten him a little early, meaning maybe he needed another year. I
think you're being way naive. This is you liking LeBron, so you're gonna act like guys who played in major colleges, USC, who average 5 points, don't get the contract that Bronny got, which is a fully guaranteed, not a split contract where he might go to the G League. So again, that's his dad. These are the GMs and people who are in the league. They watch these guys. They're not saying this. If they really believe that Bronny was a good player, they wouldn't be saying this just to say it. They've watched him. All along, they've said that he wasn't ready yet and that he should stay in. The only reason, it ain't about, oh, they don't play or whatever. If that's the case, then Mark Cuban could put his cousin on the Dallas Mavericks and say, he don't play.
Is his cousin?
He's 12.
Is his cousin at Duke?
You can do that.
Is his cousin at North Carolina? Because he might.
People would be like,
George, come on, man. George Carlson don't play with man. You
they
listen.
wouldn't buy that.
You're talking about what should be and some
LeBron James has literally carried this league for 20 years.
Michael
He's been the
Jordan
best.
had 2 kids, okay?
What?
Michael Jordan owned the team.
Why he ain't get him in?
Michael
Why
Jordan.
he ain't get him in?
He owned the team.
Why didn't he get him in? I'm mad at that.
He
Why
didn't
didn't
do
he get him
that
in?
because he knows that it wasn't right with the integrity of the game. He could have put his
Michael
two
Jordan
kids.
is worried about the integrity of the game.
Yes. Why did he put his 2 kids on the
Because
show?
Michael Jordan, why is he opposite of LeBron? Michael Jordan probably looked at it and said, y'all ain't deserving, y'all don't play like me, y'all ain't as good as me, y'all ain't nearly as good. I wish y'all might play. I'll bench
He
you
knows
myself.
that nobody-
That's what it is.
He knows
LeBron
that
is saying,
nobody would
this is a
respect that.
family thing. My son, he has an opportunity to get in. Absolutely. Hey, why not? I don't understand why he wouldn't. And you gotta stop acting like the 55th pick plays in these leagues. This the 55th pick. It's a gamble. So they chose
Name
to
the
gamble.
55th pick that got a 3 or 4 year fully guaranteed contract. Can you name them?
If they, I can't even name them.
Okay, yeah, exactly. They don't have
name. Can you name the 55th pick?
No, but
That's my point.
I know that they don't have a fully guaranteed contract. I'll tell you that.
It's like
You see what I mean by standing? I always got to bring Michael Jordan into there. Michael Jordan did care about the integrity of the league. That's why his sons didn't get nowhere near the league, because he knew his sons was nowhere close to being in the league. Well, they probably could have. I don't think they would have lasted long. They definitely better than Bronny James. But he wasn't going to I don't want to say cut and drive, but he wasn't going to make all these parameters and all these deals just to get him son on the horns. No, he wasn't going to. No. He had to get out the mud like he did. Jordan ain't that type of person. No, Jordan, I believe Jordan's one of the people to make his sons or make his kids get it out the mud like he did. Actually work for something. But this guy, man, it gets worse.
$7 million. You're acting like
It
all of a
doesn't
sudden
matter.
it does
It
matter.
tells you that it's a favoritism. If he got,
absolutely
if he got the same deal at another guy at the 55th pick, then I would buy it. If Bronny averaged 20 points at USC, and
It wouldn't have been a 55th pick.
all right, or he did something that you could look at. The only reason he's in the NBA is because of his dad, and everybody knows.
And my point is, who cares? Am I the only one that doesn't care?
Yeah, you're the only one.
He's the 55th pick on a team in which he played here locally. He's from here. LeBron, for what?
He asks, who cares? A lot of people care. There's number 41, I forgot his name, on the Lakers. That was killing in their last game against the Bucks. And who knows if he gets a roster spot. Way better than Bronny. And he might not get a roster spot. He actually grinded to get there. That's who cares. You can tell it's still a stat. I'm not done yet. Let's keep going.
The Lakers have chosen to be a family-oriented organization. They honored Kobe Bryant. He was a broken down body. Clearly wasn't going to be worth the money they gave him, and they gave him all the money.
All right. Bring Kobe Bryant in here. The reason why they gave Kobe all that money because he actually did something for the team. He won 5 rings for the Lakers. He won 5. And it rewarded him. Kept the Lakers relevant and not a joke.
LeBron James comes here, won a championship. They're saying, hey, if we want to...
Yeah, Leandro Ball should have had a spot on an NBA team because his other 2 brothers were in the league, right?
No, neither one of them is LeBron. That was a terrible example. Neither one of them is LeBron.
Why?
Neither one of them is LeBron.
He wasn't going to play. He's going to be a 12th player.
Neither one of them is LeBron. And you know what?
You just said
Giannis'
he ain't going to play.
Giannis' brother, Giannis, is on the team simply what? because Giannis wants him there.
Did he?
Is he not on that team? Because Giannis
How
wants
did he
him
get
there.
in the league? He was drafted by the Knicks before Giannis got to Milwaukee.
No, I said, why is he on the Bucks?
I'm asking you, he got in the league before
And he could have been in there for an hour and a half and been out of the
Giannis
NBA.
averaged 6 points his first year.
Giannis is in the NBA. Giannis runs the Bucks. Giannis said, keep my brother here. Where's his brother?
How
Clap
did he
it up.
get in the league? Giannis, he got drafted
Are
by
you
the
saying,
Knicks.
Giannis, who are you saying? His brother?
Yes.
What is your point? I asked you, why is he on the Bucks?
No, he got drafted.
Why are you
Giannis
giving me
didn't
his-
get him drafted.
What does that have to do with these in the
So
NBA?
Bron
Because
got
his brother.
Bronny drafted is what I'm trying to
I
tell you.
have
There's
him
a
in the
difference.
NBA is the point. You're literally in the NBA because of me.
No, he got drafted before.
So now he has to have a 12-year career because he got drafted. You know how people get drafted and we never even see them touch the court?
But he got drafted before his brother had any influence. That's my point.
Why,
877
the question is, why is he on the team? You're telling me about what he did. Why is he on the team?
No, I'm asking you, how did he get into the
No,
league?
you're not answering my
Yes,
question.
I am. I'm asking you, how did he get into
Answer
the
the
league?
question.
I'm asking
How is he in the
He
NBA?
got into the league, and if they want another big man to sit on the bench, then Giannis said, all right, have my brother be that spot.
His brother would be doing broadcast play-by-play for some small college right now if Giannis didn't want him on the team.
No.
And he absolutely is. Everybody knows this. He's literally a meme of like the I'm only here because of
He
person.
got in the league before Giannis.
Everybody gets drafted. You know how many people never actually make it in the NBA?
877.
14 second-round picks. 14 got full guaranteed.
All right, that's enough. I'm sorry for doing that to you guys. This is a perfect example of Lestan's. This guy brings up so many people that are much better than Bronny James. He brings up Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers, I remember Austin Rivers when he first came out and first made a name for himself back in high school. All right, Austin Rivers. All right, let's see here. Drafted first round, 10th overall pick in 2012 by the New Orleans Hornets. Let's see here. When he was in high school, he was Florida Mr. Basketball in 2011, his senior year. McDonald's All-American, rightfully so, 2011. Second team Parade All-American 2010. First team Parade All-American 2011. Naismith Prep Player of the Year 2011. Coming out of Winter Park High School at 6'3", he was a 5-star recruit. 5-star recruit from Scouts, Rivals, and 24/7 Sports. ESPN gave him a grade of 98. Overall ranking, recruiting ranking, Scout. I think he was a #1 shooting guard. I think that's what that means. Number 3 in the nation. Overall player. One of the top recruits for Duke. Sorry. One of the top recruits for Duke as well. He is also won 2010 FIBA America's Under 18 as well. Third team All-American at Duke, first team All-ACC at Duke, ACC Rookie of the Year, ACC All-Freshman Team. He was all that. Won back-to-back Florida 6A state championships over Dr. Phillips High School. In the championship, he scored 25 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. 4 steals, I know where Dr. Phillips High School is. That's right behind University of Florida. Yeah, I've been to Orlando a lot. I know where Winter Park. I've been to Orlando too many times that I can remember. But yeah, that was Austin Rivers going into the NBA. Nowhere, Bronny James is nowhere close. Then he brings up the Nassus. The Nassus is actually on the Greek national team too. And Rob Parker said that the Nassus was drafted before Giannis. Actually, Giannis was drafted in 2013. And I think Vanessa was drafted in 2014, but they had no clue. No clue. Giannis didn't have any influence after his rookie year. He's a decent player, but they had no clue Giannis was going to be what he is now. And yes, Giannis did say he wanted to keep his brother on the team. Not so much for play, for support. But all four, I think it's 4 or 5 of his brothers. 4 of his brothers playing the NBA or played somewhere near the NBA. They all better than Bronny James. I think the youngest one, or second youngest one, played at Dayton or something like that. I think that's the only one that went to college. The rest of them just came out. And then he brings up Leandro Ball. Let me see something. Leandro Ball. Before I get off here, because somebody keeps calling me late at night. I don't know why. Leandro Ball. Let's see what his high school was. Actually, he's playing overseas right now himself. Leandro Ball is 6'5". I didn't know he was that tall. When he was at Chino Hills High School, I know where that's at too. They won the first ever CFF Southern Section Open Division Championship game. They won a lot of stuff. Leandro Ball was he was scoring. Let me see how much points he averaged. He didn't play in college. He had recruitments to a couple of teams. But he was ranked. He was a 3-star recruit in high school. But I don't think he was a McDonald's All-America, but he was highly touted. Not like his 2 brothers, but he was highly touted. But yeah, he wasn't a bum. And he should have been in the NBA, but he kind of messed himself up with some stuff that he should never done. But yeah, these are standing right here. Yeah, nepotism is there. We ain't gonna lie, but it's not good. And Bronny James should be nowhere close to being in the league. Not even G League. He's not basketball material. That's all right. Go play video games if that's what he wants to do. He'll be fine paying. Let people who actually deserve to be in the NBA get their chance. And he's taking up the chance. But Lestans are going to Lestan.